Bashuni! Bashuni! Rolling to the 6 with my wells. Are you playing it already? How are you playing it already? Fucking hear it from you.
That'll help.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
The fuck are these motherfuckers? The Banuk, bro, I'll fucking kill all of you, bro. The Frozen Wilds. Yeah, fucking frozen as fuck. Can I save here? No.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
How y'all like that
I've
shit?
worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Oh shit, this is crazy.
Smoke rising from
Look at that, babe.
the village, too. What's it for?
Crazy. Gorgeous, man.
You died on Thunder's drum, your son. Ray's been gone a long time. She will return.
Man, this fucking color in this game goes HDR, man. Oof.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Reminds me of the Ace Ventura.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle. Rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. A hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machine. Can you... Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Broly.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman.
Oh, yeah?
They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Yeah. How's the quality look okay?
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Right?
This is not in here. I wanna play with you, James? We can play some. Yeah, the download finished. I haven't got to a checkpoint. No, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna wait for Molly's to finish. Xbox back on. What time is it? 10:20. Waited for her yet, so. Alright. I'll keep. Yeah, I will, dude. For sure. Paper cakes. It's okay. Let's see here. Off Connect and Epic Games Store. Preloads. So it's gonna be midnight then. It's downloaded. Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X, and
For change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said.
what do you mean?
I heard prophet.
Nothing.
Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep
Yeah, we
trade
are.
among themselves.
Just not yet.
We could get through.
I've got to get to a
enough
point
of
on
it.
Horizon
We
where I
could
can see it.
really put this place on the map. Or at least on a
Babe? All right.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant. Borgia. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
You crazy little dog. That one that I just stepped on over here. Come here. Yeah. DJ. Good boy. Good boy. Does it?
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Is it? Yeah.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this Daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot. You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. and there it remains.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath the sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din, silenced by rising waters.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution.
No more blood sign.
Alright, let's try it out. Can YouTube real quick, because I want to watch this,